Hi class, Mr. G, Mr. Garcia. So we're continuing our on lesson 1.7. We are on functions. Okay, we already did example 1, example 2. Okay, we've been talking about functions, one input, one output. Okay, if whether it's a function or if it's a relation. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and continue on to example number 3. Okay, we are here at example number 3. So what I want you to do is I want you to take a couple minutes. You can pause the video, take a couple minutes, and read this whole question first. Okay, just read the whole question, and then come back and unpause the video. So go ahead and pause the video. Okay, so now that you came back and you read this whole example number 3, let's go ahead and kind of read it together and see what is that, what it is asking. Example number 3. So it says here, a graph consists of points that are not connected is a blank function. So it's a function, but it's something. Okay. Second one, it says a function graphed with a line or smooth curve is a blank function. Okay, so what we're going to put here is we're going to put a discrete function. Discrete function. A graph that consists of points that are not connected. So you've dealt with this before. Okay, when you dealt with scatter plots that you didn't connect together, that's an example of a discrete function. Okay, it's just dots. Okay. Second one, a function graph with a line or smooth curve is a continuous function. Continuous function. Did I spell that right? Nope. Go to the last one. Continuous. There. You can tell I'm a math teacher, right? Not a ELA teacher. Sorry about that. Anyways, so continuous or discrete. So continuous, you've dealt with when you dealt with the equations that you've been dealing with, lines, they've all been continuous. There's no break. Okay, it's not just dots. They flow continuously. Okay, so those are the two types of functions. So let's go ahead and read our problem and see if we can answer what it's asking. So an ice sculpting competition. At an ice sculpting competition, each sculpture's height was measured to make sure that it was within the regulator height of range from 0 to 6 feet. The measurements were as follows. Team 1 was 4 feet. Team 2 was 4.5 feet. Team 3 was 3.2 feet. Team 4 was 5.1 feet. And then lastly, Team 5 was 4.8 feet. Okay? So they were making an ice sculpture. And they had to be within the height, okay, from 0 to 6 feet. Okay, it couldn't be higher than that. All right, so all these teams, this is the measurements that they got. So we're going to represent the data now in these ways. So we're going to put it as a table. We're going to graph it. Okay. We're going to see the domain in the range. And then we're also going to see whether it's discrete or if it's continuous. Okay. Now, if we don't finish this video, I'll go ahead and make another video to get the rest in. Okay. So let's go ahead and go on to A. So for A, represent the data using the following, using a table. So we're going to put the teams here. Okay. And we're going to go ahead and put the height here. Okay. So go ahead and fill them in. So the teams are, team 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And then the measurements for them: 4, 4.5, 3.2, 5.1, and 4.8. All right. So we'll go ahead and continue B, C, and D on the next video.